What's up, everybody? Gibson's Lawn Service checking in. Guy just rode in. I need to go get me a haircut, man. I'm looking like a peasant walking around here. Guy rode in. Let's read his comment. He says, Gibson, how do you know where to set your price at for your service? Well, you have to know your numbers. You have to understand what it actually takes to run your business. For me, each time I pull my mower off the trailer, I have to at least be making $70 for it to be profitable. The next guy probably can pull his mower off the trailer for $30. See, this is what people don't understand when it comes down to pricing. You have to make enough money to make a profit, and you have to make enough money to replace that piece of equipment that you are using. I'm gonna give you an example. I have to make enough money every day to keep gas in the truck, gas in the mowers, pay all of my personal bills, and replace that piece of equipment. When the zero turn I use every day, when I bought it, it was $8,900 out the door. Today, that same mower, and that was 4 years ago. Today, that same mower is about $12,000. I need to cut my nails. I keep forgetting. When I get home, I just want to sleep. Look, when I get home from work, the only thing I want to do, see my kids, eat, spend time with my woman, and give me some peach cobbler and just go on to sleep. I don't be thinking about nothing else. I need to shave, and I look like a bum. Golly, I look like a bum. But yeah, if you don't, again, when I bought that mower, it was $8,900 out the door. Today it's like $12,000 and some change out the door. But the mower I'm gonna be buying is like $15,000 and some change out the door. See, this is where a lot of lawn guys fail at. It's easy to get finance for this equipment. You can finance a zero turn for about $200 a month. And in their peanut brain, if I cut eight $25 properties, that's the payment. That's $200. I can make the payment and then make more money, and I'm making $25 an hour. And they never did the math on what it's gonna take to upkeep that mower, to upkeep the truck that they are driving to take them to cut the property, to make a salary, to pay taxes, and to save. You understand? That's not, you have to, you peasant, you are so poor. You cannot cut grass for cheap. People think they can really cut grass for cheap. It's like the other guy. He was bragging to me about, how he just paid this tree guy $10,000, but you want me to cut the grass. You got a guy cutting your yard. You have a guy cutting your yard for $50. You called me out because you had more reviews than everybody. You thought I was going to price match? You peasant. This isn't Walmart. I don't price match. I price jobs to be profitable. If I don't price jobs to be profitable, then I'm out of business, and then all my clients got to go look for a lawn guy. Imagine you starting a business, and you're starting a business to give everybody a deal, discount, and a hookup. What's the point of you going to business? If that's the case, I grab this welding shield back here, go sit on another man's clock for about $30 an hour and work 7 days a week. And then he's going to look at his books. Gibson's not producing any product. I'm not going to pay him $2,000 a week to do nothing. Get rid of him. It's business, people. You can't work for somebody and not produce. That's like if I hire somebody. Guy be like, man, I'm gonna chill. I got to get rid of you. You're no help to me. Let me get started on my day on this profitable morning.